Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video I'll be showing you how to create motion graphics in Canva step by step. So guys, you want to create eye-catching motion graphics without using complex software. That's where Canva comes in. So in this video I'll show you how to create motion graphics in Canva in 2026. Alright guys, so your first step as usual would be to open up the Canva platform. Make sure you have an account, or make sure you're signed into your account. If you do not have an account, go ahead and sign up for Canva. But if you do have an account, please sign into your account. Once you have signed into your account, next step you're going to be doing is click on the create logo. Go ahead and click on create. Once you have selected create, go ahead and click on videos. Now click on videos here and simply open up a new canvas. That's by simply clicking on any of the video sizes here to open up a new canvas. You could go with the Instagram reel or the landscape or mobile video or any of these options. So in this, I'll be going for the video landscape. So go ahead and click on it. It's going to begin opening up. And once it has opened up the video, once it has opened up the video menu, all you need to do here is quite simple. You need to add your design elements. So you're going to add text, you're going to add shapes, you're going to add icons, images, or backgrounds. Now, you do not have to add everything I have just listed right now, because everything is up to your own artistic interpretation, as many of the videos and works of art you see on Canva are done by individuals. So you could simply add a text and add a shape, add icons or images to your canvas. Now for this tutorial, I'll just be going with the Elements hub. So I'll click on Elements here, and then I'll scroll through and I'll select the shape. So once you've clicked on a shape here, you can go with any shape you want, a triangle, an arrow, a square. I'll just fill the canvas with at least 3 triangles. So once you have entered your triangles, let's go ahead and move them around to kind of create something unique. So move the triangles around the canvas. Once you have moved them around, let's go ahead and change the colors to something else. Let's change this to red and make this green. Let's make this green. All right, I've set it up as green, and now you can simply create something. You can create motion graphics from this by simply animating it. So you can animate the objects, that's the subjects in the canvas. You can animate the subjects, and you can animate the entire clip itself. So I'll be showing you how to do that in a couple of moments. All right, guys, so all we need to do right now is simply click on animate. So you can go ahead and animate the entire page by, you can have a simple animation for everything on the page. You could, just move around the elements inside. So we can have page animations by just simply clicking on the page itself. It's going to highlight in purple, and then click on animations, and you would be able to perform animations like I just did. So click on the entire page. Let's go back, click on the entire page itself, and you can animate the entire page with something like this. You can have pretty cool animations applied to the elements on your screen. So you can have them drift, you can have them like scrapbooks. I believe this is really nice. And then if you click on the settings here, you can you can now go ahead and edit them. That's you can set the transition speed and the likes. So just go ahead and click on it, and alright guys, so once you have selected an animation for the page, you can go about selecting animations for something else. Let's go ahead and drag this seeker back. All right, so you can have it animate into your frame like this, and then you can also do this animation for another screen. You can get it done for another page. All you need to do is just duplicate your pages. So just simply click on pages here, and you can find a second page. Let's go ahead and delete this. Now all you need to do is click on this page here and click on duplicate. So we have successfully duplicated our page. If you want to have animations between your pages, that's to create actual motion graphics, go ahead and click on the pages. All right, guys, so once you have clicked on the pages menu here, go ahead and click on exit. And now you can add animations between the pages. You can add transitions rather. So we can have a transition here that looks like this. We can set it to dissolve. We can set it to slide. We can set it to line wipe or color wipe. We can also set it to circle wipe. And we can also set it to match and move. We can set it to flow. We can set it to match and move. We can set it to stack. So we can go ahead and keep it on flow. And then if you scroll down, you can set the duration for it. And then you can also set the, you can set the direction. Do you want it to move left? Do you want it to move right? Do you want it to move up? Do you want it to move down? I think we can go with right. So it's moving from right to left. And now for the second page, you can have a different, animation for it. So just go ahead and click on the page, click on animate. Remember, it's a duplicate, so we can have it tumble. Remember, it's set to scrapbox here. It's set to scrapbook, so we can set it to block. We can set it to neon. We can set it to fade, pan. So let's keep it on pan because it matches with the transition. And now go ahead and close this. And if you were to play this, it would kind of look like this. And voila, we have a transition with an animated page. All right, guys, so that's how you can go about, keeping your designs easy, creating motion graphics. Comment down below if you have any questions. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Thank you.